Good morning, you all. Hope you guys are having a great morning so far. I just wanted to get on here, and just encourage. Like, don't let the enemy steal your joy. Sometimes God will start to uplift us. He will uplift us. He always does. You put your trust in God, He's going to uplift you. He will uplift you. He will show you the plans that He has for your life, because His plans are to prosper you, not to harm you. And the enemy likes to come in and steal that from you. You are on, a joyful path. You feeling excited, and the enemy will try to come in and take that, you know, and this could come by somebody coming in trying to start stuff with you, or all of a sudden you driving, somebody cut you off, some type of text or something coming in that just throws your mood off. Those are all distractions from the enemy, because you are moving forward, you are trusting in God, and he will try to come in and steal that from you. And when that happens, you just need to, rebuke it and say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against me shall be condemned, and always try to walk within the fruits of the Spirit. Just, remember that what God has given you, what God is showing you, He's uplifted you, gave you strength, He's giving you joy, peace, He's giving you those things to hold on to. He gives you things to hold on to because He knows the plans that He has for you. So don't let the enemy come in and steal it. I know sometimes it can be hard to do that, because sometimes you be ready to just go off. But if you take a second and just breathe and remember God, remember the peace that you had when you woke up, and because something happened, now your whole day is throw off. So just remember that. And I just wanted to come on here and give that message. But he did give me Proverbs 10 for it, so I'm going to read this. It says, the fear of the Lord prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. The hope of the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish. The way of the Lord is strength to the upright, but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity. The righteous shall never be removed, but the wicked shall not inhabit the earth. So, when you're righteous, you're walking with God as best as your ability, because He knows where we're at, like I stated in the other video the other day. But you're really doing what you need to do. Don't let the enemy come in and steal your joy, and just keep your mind on God, keep your heart on God, because He will make all things straight. And when He does show you things, He's not going to bring sorrow to it. So God is moving. He's very strategic. He won't bring sorrow to any blessing or anything. And blessings are joy, peace. Like, I'm just so thankful to wake up without a headache, without feeling like I had to fight for my life through the night. I am just so thankful for that, for the protection that God has. I just get up, I've been getting up early, working out, like I've been very thankful and just blessed, because wisdom is a blessing. Peace is a blessing. Those things are a blessing to me, because I remember when I didn't have them. I remember when I had to fight through the night. I remember when I had to wake up all hours of the night to go against spirits coming against me and stuff like that. So now that I have the peace that I have, that I can sleep through the night and my warfare is not as heavy, sometimes I have to get up early, but it's not as heavy anymore. I'm very thankful for that. I'm very blessed, because God has protected me, and now having peace, having joy, and walking in my assignment. So I just wanted to get on here, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to y'all soon. All right, bye.